This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff. Progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor. Let's join Duane and Scott as they discuss increasing the distribution of ethanol fuel options for consumers.
Duane Taves joining you from the Kansas Speedway, Kansas City, Kansas, and the opportunity during a NASCAR race to catch up with Scott Zaremba. An opportunity here to talk a little bit about marketing ethanol. Your company on the cutting edge and leading forefront in providing ethanol opportunities to people in Kansas. Tell us a little bit about your stations and what you've done.
Well, Duane, we started in 2008 with some of the first blender dispensers in Kansas, giving a wide variety of blends to all of our consumers. And then July of 2012, we are the first retailer in the United States to offer E15. And so since then, we've been in the process of helping all those other retailers understand what the options are for ethanol blends and how they can do it and do it efficiently and make money at it.
Well, that really is one of the keys, not only making money, but that efficiency issue, making sure that you have the right equipment. Did you have any help from the national organizations in trying to get that put in place?
You know, when we started in 2008, we were on our own at that time. And since then, there's been several programs that have come down, and I think you'll talk about some of those later today, that are going to be available to those of us in Kansas and throughout the rest of the United States in order to bring more blending equipment in and give that opportunity to the retailers and our consumers to be able to have those choices.
As far as your operation, how is ethanol received from your customers? Obviously, you're on the front line of that.
Oh, you know, it's been very positive. And, you know, it gives us the ability to have control over what we're selling our consumers and giving them a choice. And with that, we've been able to increase our volumes over the years as we've progressed with our ethanol blends.
You referenced E15. Obviously, the majority of the fuels today are at that 10% blend level. But we really need to go beyond that if we're going to expand this industry from my perspective.
Oh, and we are, and that's what we like about what we started in 2008 and working through today is we have the ability to blend up to 85% today and anything in between. And so with that evolution of the equipment and the ability to blend, we can bring those higher blends in because we know that as we move forward, we're going to need higher blends that have higher octane to take care of the auto industry. And so we're excited about bringing that clean American ethanol.
There obviously has been some pushback from some outside of the ethanol community about what that may do. What kind of a perception have you gotten from the consumers that are starting to get more comfortable using those blender pumps?
Well, you know, we've been doing it quite a while. So since 2008, we've never had a complaint and we've never had an issue with our blending pumps or with the products that we've distributed to the community. And so, you know, we're excited about that, you know, the perception that's out there that some people try to bring forward is not a true fact. And so with that, we're able to bring quality products to our consumers without having any issues.
Our thanks to Scott Zaremba joining us at the Kansas Speedway. American Ethanol sponsoring races this weekend in Kansas City. Jamie, back to you in studio.
Thanks, Duane. Next up is this week's Kansas Soybean Report. Don't go away.
Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture, represents grassroots agriculture. The state's largest and most powerful farm organization stands up for its members through leadership development, agriculture education, legal defense, environmental advocacy, farm safety, and risk management. Members also enjoy money-saving benefits. To join our organization today or to learn more, go to www.kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.